welcome back to Katherine Knows, and tonight I have another makeup tutorial for you on this super sexy smoky eye. I did use like a lot of nice warm tone shadows, so like corals and peachy pinks and really lovely warm colors, as well as a little bit of glitter just for that extra glam. So if you're interested on how I create this look, please keep on watching. Alrighty, so now that I'm all up in your grill, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to recreate this makeup look. So first thing that you really want to do, and it is really important, is to prime your eyelids. I don't know how many times I can say it, but definitely priming is super important. It's going to make your eyeshadows last longer. It's going to prevent it from creasing. It's just going to last like, girl. Primer is really important. So the primer I'm using tonight is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And it's just kind of like this liquidy cream type product that I like to just dab all over. It just blends out into your skin. Alrighty, so that's all done. And now what you want to do is grab a transitional color. And the transitional color I'm using tonight is Mango Tango by MakeupGeek. And it's kind of like this warm, peachy coral color. The transitional color is this area here that I'm just going to go ahead and sketch out. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a large fluffy blending brush and pop that on. It's just going to go ahead and make your eyeshadows blend a heck of a lot better. And it's just like a really subtle light wash on the lids. And that's what it looks like there. Okay, now I'm going to grab a crease color. The crease color I'm using tonight is Cocoa Bear, surprise, surprise. I think I've actually used this eyeshadow in about 2 or 3 of my tutorials. I'll go ahead and link them now. Shameless plug. And it's just, again, a nice rich warm chocolatey brown. Grabbing a nice crease brush and popping that in the crease area, and just grabbing my favorite crease brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in my crease. See how that just blends flawlessly into that transitional color? That's what you really want. You really want nice, well blended shadow. Bam. Beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is grab a cream shadow. This is the Australis Finish Metallic Eyeshadow in Bronzonce, like bronze and Beyonce put together. This one has been discontinued, but you can use Gold Gaga, which is really, really similar. And this is like liquid metallic on the eyes. It's such a beautiful product. And I'm just going to pop that on my mobile lid. Oh my freaking god, like look at that. Look how amazing that is. Why do you do this to me? So beautiful. So that's what it looks like so. And now what I'm going to do is grab a nice flat shader brush, and using the Savvvy Mineral Baked Blush. Yes, people, I'm using a blush on my eyelid. I'm just going to pop that on the outer third of my mobile lid. And this is a really, really beautiful color. It's kind of like a nice warm cranberry. There's a really nice eyeshadow. Who's it by? By Maybelline. And they make a really, really beautiful metallic-y color. You can use Flamethrower by MakeupGeek if you want to, but I feel like it throws too much of a red. It's too much of a coppery looking eyeshadow. This one shows just a little bit more of that pinky undertone. And then I'm going to grab another eyeshadow by MakeupGeek. This one is called Cupcake, and it's kind of like a matte dusty pink. And I'm going to pop that on my inner third of the mobile lid. Alrighty. Like so. And that's what it looks like there. Just going to grab a piece of tape and kind of go from my outer corner. And I actually don't like angling it up all the way to my brow, because I feel like when I have eyeshadow that's too angled upwards, it almost is a bit too fierce and harsh looking. So I kind of just angle it outwards so my eye just naturally tapers out. You can use that, but I just feel like it looks too unnatural, especially because I'm Asian and I have really hooded eyelids. So now what I'm going to do is grab MAC Shadowy Lady, which is a matte deep purple color, and I'm going to blend that on my outer V. So that's done there, just on the outer V. Okay, and then I'm grabbing a MAC 239 and dipping it into Corrupt, which is a solid black matte eyeshadow, and I'm just smoking out the lash line area. So just depositing most of that product on that outer edge and then kind of bringing it in a bit. Alrighty, and that's that there. Gonna go ahead and pull off the tape now. Oh, look at that nice clean line. Oh yeah. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop on some glitter, and this part is so much fun. I just like to dip my finger into this mixing liquid or mixing medium, however you want to call it. And the glitter I'm using tonight is Tangerine by LA Splash. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and just dab it all over the mobile lid. Like, oh my freaking god, I think I just jizzed in my pants. Like, look at that. Look how magical that looks. Beautiful. Like diamonds in the sky. Just kidding, I'll stop. Check that out. And while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the lower lash line. So just taking that same flat shader brush and dipping it into that Cupcake color, which is that dusty pink, and just popping that all over my lower lash line. So that's all over the lower lash line. Now I'm going to grab Shadowy Lady and just pop that towards the outer lash line. And you want it to kind of graduate towards inwards, so focusing most of the color on the outer lash line, and then dragging it inwards just a little bit, just so it blends a little bit better. Alrighty, so that's done there. Just dipping my brush into that mixing medium again, picking up some of that beautiful glitter and popping that on the inner corner. Check it. Check out that sparkle. Alrighty, and the eyeliner I'm using tonight is by Essence. This one's the Essence Gel Waterproof Eye Pencil in the color well, apparently it doesn't have a color, but it's like this really nice teal color. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and do my gel liner. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my gel liner. And the key thing to having a really nice, sharp, defined black wing liner is to actually use two different eyeliners. I learned this from Desi Perkins, who is my makeup queen. I like to actually use gel liner first, and then I go ahead and sharpen it and darken it with some liquid liner. So that's what I'm going to be doing, my friends. Okay, so that's what that wing liner looks like. And then I'm going to let that sit for a bit, because gel liner does take a really long time for it to dry. So while that's dry, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the lashes. So I'm grabbing L'Oreal Telescopic. This is a super lengthening mascara. As you can see, you basically can't even see my lower lashes, because I guess they just don't exist. I find that this mascara is super wet in formula, which I find is really, really great for my lower lashes, because it just sticks right on. Whereas if I use the same mascara on my top lash line, it just doesn't work as well, because I find that when it's too wet, it actually weighs the lashes down. It's no good. And as you can see, like, bam, now I have lashes. The mascara I like to use on my top lash line is the MaxFactor Falsies in Waterproof. And I just like to do a really, really light coating. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry. What to do now?
I don't fuck with you.
Alrighty, so now that my gel liner has dried for a bit, I'm going to go ahead and lay over some liquid liner. You can kind of see that a little bit, how it's got like really close to the lash line. It's almost gone a bit see-through. This is just going to really intensify it and make it look a bit sharper and blacker. Alrighty, and that is done, my friends. Look how black and sharp that is. And the fake lashes I'm using tonight are Velour lashes, and they're called Wispy Me Away. One of my favorite styles. I love it so much. And I don't know, yeah, I just love it. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So those are what the lashes look like. That's what pretty much the end product is. I think we're done. Well, thanks so much for watching. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to keep watching my videos and help support my channel, go ahead and click the like button, and just let me know what you think by leaving a comment down below. I love comments. I welcome all sorts of comments, so get tapping away. Alright, cool, awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your day or night wherever you are in the world, and thanks so much for watching. Mwah. Stay happy. Bye. Hey guys, my name's Katherine and welcome back to my channel. And tonight I have a makeup tutorial for you on this really cute